evening and welcome to the Parker Daniels Show. I want to give a shout out to my co-host Kim Daniels. My name is Anthony Parker, and today we're going to get a perspective from a young lady who has been around me for so long on what she feel being blind is like. We're going to ask her a few questions about her perspective. Has she ever closed her eyes or just wondered what it's like? Tell them what your name is.
Tamerriagives.
Okay, Tamerria. We're gonna jump right into it, Tamerria. Have you you've been around me for so long? Have you ever wondered what it's like to actually be blind by seeing me walk around and do things?
Yes.
Can you elaborate more so on what you did, how you felt when you tried to attempt or emulate someone who is totally blind?
I just closed my eyes. I was actually in the hallway and I just tried to walk, but it didn't work out. I feel like it's hard for me.
Have you ever seen anybody aside from myself who was blind?
Yeah, they had two people I went to school with that was blind.
Did you? And most people have a tendency to shy away. Did you approach them or did you talk to them? What did you actually do when you actually saw them, or did you just view them from a distance?
We was just classmates, but they was regular.
So go more into detail. Did you talk to them? Did you say, hey? Did you go up to them?
Yeah, we have to do assignments and stuff together, but they always had what is it called?
Tutor?
Someone in the classroom with them because they had to do like Braille and stuff.
Oh, really?
But it was just regular in the classroom.
Okay. So did you become friends with them, or you just did the assignment with them and just moved?
Yeah, we was friends. It was a boy and a girl. I don't remember their name.
So did you, and most people have a tendency to do this, ask them any type of questions like, how do you do this, how do you do that, or you just observe them from a distance?
Just observe them.
So
I was younger, so I really wasn't, I don't know.
So it probably didn't phase you, considering you'd already been around somebody who couldn't see.
Yeah, so I really was used to it.
Oh, for real. So getting back to my situation, you said you closed your eyes and walked around. Did you actually were you able to actually come up with any type of idea as to how it really was when you did that? Closed your eyes?
No, I see when like the light, if you get to like brighter like the sun or something, to me it seemed like if you close your eyes and you see like put light in your face, it's like it get red or something.
Okay, and that's when you close your eyes?
Yeah.
Okay, so
and I was wondering like does that actually happen to blind people? Like if the light come up and your eyes closed, is it like red, like a bright? I don't know.
Well, basically to me, because of the fact that it had been so long ago, I have no recollection. But those individuals who lost their sight later on, they probably had an idea of what colors, what lights and all that look like. So when they closed their eyes, they probably had an idea, but I definitely didn't. But you had a lot. You were on the cheerleading squad. You did a lot of things. Did you tell anybody like, my dad is blind or this and that and third? Did you mention to anybody that was the case, like friends, and let them know before you actually brought them home to meet your parents?
Yeah, but some of my friends don't believe me.
What do you mean they don't believe you?
Like if they was to come here, like some of them came here and seen you walk around, saying like, but he's walking around. It's like, cause he know the house. But I was like, so he got to see a little bit, and I was like, no, he can't see it. I was like, well, ask him mama then. I was like, no, he can't. They were like, y'all telling the story, and I'm like, I'm not.
See, that's a good point, because a lot of people have that perception, but it's just basically if you have a mental picture in your mind how to move around, how to maneuver, because a lot of people think that blind people count their steps. There's just a lot of myths that they have. I'm not going to go into it, but that's one, because she focused on it. If you have a mental picture of how things are in your house, you just basically memorize it and you maneuver around in that capacity. That's just like if you have a nightstand in your room and you put your phone down, you could remember what it is without turning on the light, right?
Yeah. And with your keyboard on your phone, if you text a whole lot or always on social media or something, you know your keyboard because you always typing, used to it. You on it 24/7, so like you know your keyboard by heart.
That's a good point, because shout out to my typing teacher, Miss Muse. She always stressed that. She always said, don't look when typing. So you have to do a lot of memorization. So that's very good observation. But let me see if I cover everything. So you more you have a greater understanding now what it's like by seeing me maneuver and do things as far as looking at blind people.
Yeah.
So the next time you see someone, what do you recommend to individuals? Because a lot of people look, they stare and all that. What do you recommend to them to do? People
treat them as they're a normal person because they are normal. I mean, everybody have a flaw. So
now that's the words coming from a young teenager. So, ladies and gentlemen, I really appreciate your time and thanks for coming to the Parker Daniels Show and allow me to share this with you all. Tell the people to like and subscribe and do all those good things for me.
To your channel?
Yeah.
Okay. Please like, subscribe, and don't forget to comment and tell how the video was in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe and also click the bell on the right hand side and make sure you click all to get all notifications from the Parker Daniels Show.
And let them know about your channel.
I also have a channel. The name is Tamerriagives. You can either I'll put the link in the description box or you can just type it in on YouTube. It'll come up. And my channel is basically like vlogs, challenges, mukbangs, and stuff like that. Basically everything.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, again, give a shout out to my co-host, Kim Daniels. My name is Anthony Parker, and we are